YouTube! Hey, how's it going? Miitopia, it's just you and I right now. No one in Twitch has shown up yet. Otherwise, their avatars would be down there. That's just me and the bots right now. Don't tell them I know that. It's our little secret. As soon as you see something pop in, it means they're here. But I just got a letter. Who's it? It's Princess Batman. How nice of her. Seeing my Batman happy makes me happy. Seeing Father happy eating does the same. Didn't ask. What is it with this game and giving me information I didn't fucking ask for? Alright, that was 39 seconds into the YouTube VOD, so no swearing, baby. Hadn't even started the game yet. As you can see, that was the menu. That was before the menu. The pre-menu, if you will. Fadachi is a fairy. I forgot all about that. To be honest, I completely forgot about that. I did put the Discord link in. Yeah, okay. Live stream updates. People, am I right? God, it's, like I said, it's back in college. You want MP candy and bananas? Blow me. Unbelievable. Alright, let's have some food. At the very least, we can make a meal out of this situation. Who is shit defensively? Oh god, your defense is non-existent, actually. And it's only going up with that delicious meal of lobster that you so craved. How about shellfish? You just can't make a Mulga happy, can you? Unbelievable, this bitch. That's speed. Magic. I mean, okay, you have 9 MP. Jesus Christ. Aren't you a tank? Don't you need that? Maybe? I don't know. Sauteed mushrooms. There you go. Banjo, eat up. Alright, good stuff. Oh, he really likes these, and that's just HP. Well, see how you feel about him. It's a fucking cream puff. A fluffy marshmallow. God, unbelievable. Yeah, I want your attack boosted to a nice even 20, please. Well, okay, that's... Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Well now, I guess set off. We got nothing else to do. Oh. Sorry, apparently Banjo and I are feuding. I had missed that detail, I guess. Right, because I gave him, like... Or I didn't give him spicy food. I think I shot him out of a cannon one too many times. Yes, indeed. Adachi the princess. Or, the fairy, rather. Amolga's the princess. We have to go find the other one. Peacock from Skullgirls, I think? So, yeah. That's the journey we're on, baby. I could go and get another amiibo. You know what? Sure. My wife's at work. She won't know. She'll never know. Can I use the same one, or will they yell at me for that? Because I still have Midna and the wolf at this point. I'm becoming quite the expert. Hard to pick a favorite, though. Hello again. Any amiibos to show me? Yes. It's cool they put this in the game when I feel like amiibos were kind of on their way out. You got some stuff? I assume it's the same code, right? This is one you showed me before. Do you like this one? Do you have any others? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I'll get a fresh amiibo. Hold on. Nobody panic. Alright, chat. I've kidnapped my wife's girlfriend. It's Urbosa, the Gerudo woman from Breath of the Wild. I almost said, I guess she is in Tears of the Kingdom as well, but that's not where she's originally from. Oh, you got games, Jeppo. What'd you get? Hell yeah. A game update from Jeppo? Feels like it's been a hot minute. There you go, amiibo. What do you give me for that? Amiibo are so great. Why don't you take this? Thanks. Do they give you anything other than just tickets? I feel like somebody said if you had a Peach or a Daisy, it gives you their outfits. Beyond that, though, I don't know. Dying Light, the following definitive edition. That's too many words. AO Tennis 2. Really? Saints Row 4 definitive edition and Danganronpa V3. Why AO Tennis 2? So dark. Not sure I like it here. We elves steer clear of this forest too. It's so scary. But your sister is here. Yes, I'm frightened, but we have to go in. Adachi, you've murdered people. Grow the fuck up. Put on your big boy pants and go into a dark forest. There's no TVs, I promise you that. Zelda, Link, and Ganon give you outfits. So, my wife does have those, but, like, do they have to be specific ones? Because, like, she has Zelda Ocarina of Time. You love tennis games? Oh, you know what? Fair enough, then. Hope you're okay, Peacock. Yo, what if it was an E? Another E instead of an A? Psh, her name was Peacock? Haha, let's fucking go, dude. I'm very mature. Did you say Hobo Goblin was his name? No, just Hobgoblin, okay. I was about to say, way to make fun of the fact that he doesn't have a house. What the fuck are you doing? Use Friends Amiibos code for Breath of the Wild. Fair enough. I mean, I could always go back to the guy and try Zelda. Ocarina of Time Zelda. We get party member 4 after we save Peacock. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know who I'm going to pick, but I do know that if somebody comes into the chat and is like, can you use my Mii? I'm going to fucking kick them from the chat room. Because I'm sick of that shit. At least pretend like you give a shit about the stream. Alright? Jeppo, Ellie, you guys made shit and gave me codes. That's great. People that just randomly show up and are like, hey, use my shit, fuck off. Go away. I'm sick of being polite to you. It happened like 5 times last stream. You have to use speech to text you're driving? Oh, okay. Son of a god fucking... There's a package I have to go and get. We need a flower? Yes, I remember we need a flower. I know I just got up for the fucking amiibo thing, but... I gotta get a package from the front door. Goddamn unbelievable fucking nonsense. Yeah, chair stream. Love chairs. We stand chair. I need a chair emote. Gotta get Nokia on that. A chair. I think she'd be able to handle a chair. Wouldn't even need the duck in the chair. Specifically, duckless chair. Have to be animated, though. It'd have to be spinning around. But it's just a spinning empty chair. Have an idea for flower? We'll see. If it's a really good idea, I might do it. But I do like the silly options. By all means, use that against me. It's my weakness. The silly ones. Ah, good. Amolga's gonna fuck a horse. Spinning duck in chair? No! Well, it would be like spinning Pikachu, but without the Pikachu, because there's no duck. It's just an empty chair. Because the whole point is that I'm not in the chair. There's a new party member looking for an adventure. Wow. Yeah, all right. What a coincidence. All right. Who's gonna be a flower? History. Pick that one. Just to have picked one. It's this one. Well, while I'm scrolling around, Jeppo, what do you... I do want Dan Backslide. I do really want Dan Backslide, just because that's such a fucking stupid reference. Mona Misa is very good, too. Plant, ah yes, everyone's favorite plant. Mojo Jojo. Ugh. Space Dandy? What are you doing here? I really could have made the fairy. Well, I think they're supposed to be these. The fairies. The, from Legend of Zelda. Feor, Din, and Meru. Or Nehru, whatever it is. Bonsai Buddy. Yo, my name's Expand Dong. Let's go. Colonel Noodle. Muscle Man. Jesus Christ. How do... the whole stream could just be me looking at me's. I swear to God. Yosuke or Rickroll? Nah, dude. It's Dan Backslide. If you know, you know. He's a real stubborn guy, that Dan Backslide. The Dover Boys. Yes. A runabout. I'll steal it! No one will ever know! Dover Boys was your shit? Hell yeah, let's go. Love the Dover Boys. Of Rockford Halls at Pimento University. Good old PU. Tom, Dick, and Larry. The Dover Boys. Amazing. It's so good. What a squad. Me, Banjo of Super Smash Bros. Emolga of Pokemon, and Dan Backslide of the now royalty-free Dover Boys cartoon. Or public domain, rather. Dover Boys cartoon. Public domain because Warner Brothers had to put all of their cartoons into public domain that didn't feature their main staple of characters. And Dover Boys did not have any of them, so that was good stuff. Arg, what'd you miss? We got Dan Backslide. He is healing and reviving. Oh, you know, what he's known for. Dan, you took your time, huh? Couldn't have waited much longer. Sorry, everyone. What were you up to, anyway? I was mostly just waiting around. Pardon? I was just waiting it out here, behind this inn. I see. Just waiting and waiting. Honestly, it was kind of lonely. Yeah, why didn't you come sooner? There. Sniff it. Yeah, it makes it sound like we're the asshole in this situation. It's like, could it come to, like, the town that's much closer? Do we have shrimp noodles and parfait? What the fuck's on the table? Or is very useful as we don't have a healer? Yeah, I probably could have chosen that a little bit sooner. Molga, get in there. Whoop. Man. Dan, get in there with Emolga. Sure. Cardboard tank. Let's get the fucking... What was it? The Nintendo Labo shit? Let's go. The strongest material on Earth? And definitely not a scam? And at the arcade, it's... Ragged gown. The ragged stuff ain't worth shit. Honestly, if it had been Daffy Duck, it would have been a bit similar to the one cartoon, Duck Amuck, I think, where Bugs is taken over as the animator and he puts Daffy in the flower thing. Would have been pretty funny, actually. But I didn't see Daffy Duck, or Bugs for that matter. I only saw Dan backslide. Boy, off the rip, huh, Emolga? And Dan! Fucking... You... Probably should have revived Emolga, but... Alright, we need Wild Shot, baby. Don't hit your friends, please. Okay, that's specifically who I told you not to hit. One each! Great job, Dan. How are none of them dead? You can't remember the other Looney Tunes? Wow, this combat went great. Just gonna Wild Shot again, because we don't have a prayer's chance in hell. Alright, well, that happened. Huh! Great fight, everyone! Have we considered not sucking ass? Oh, everyone wants better armor. Fucking wild, who would have thought? You think maybe? Do you remember our entire party? In terms of classes or people? Because probably yes, if you give me a second. Let's see, before this, we had, we had the cat Kirby, the imp, the general from the auto insurance commercials, and some other person. I don't remember who it was, though, be honest with you. Couldn't, for the life of me, tell you. And before that, it was, fucking other people. No, it was Shantae was one of them. Was a Zelda character one? I feel like there might have been a Zelda character. Might have. Hard might on that one. Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Sylvester Cat, Tweety Bird. You could go on. You didn't even mention Yosemite Sam, Elmer Fudd, the red monster whose name escapes me. Petunia Pig. You did say Porky. You said you could go on. That's fair. That's fair. You did. Granny. JFK, right. We had Kiryu and JFK. That's right. How much game do you reckon is left? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. A lot? Oh, great. Better get a move on then. And not die. Game. We have quite a while left. Well, there you go. I guess I was going for the treasure, and that might have been what screwed me on that one. But having learned nothing, let's try again. Same fight. I can appreciate the lightning +1. And right back to the sprinkles. This is not a defensively good party, is the message I'm learning here. Wild shot again. Just hit them, not your party. Could you hit them and not your party, and especially not the level 1 guy? Or, like, am I asking too much? Am I the dickhead here? Can also one of you die? What the fuck are we doing? Thank you. If I could get more life sprinkles, that would also be a Jim Dandy. Yeah, you're gonna horse this shit. The dead one. You played ahead? Oh, good. You're staying slightly ahead of me, but getting all the yellow flags because you're a superior gamer. If this game had Xbox achievements, you know I would. But it doesn't, so it's not worth my time. There you go. 2 levels. Learn gentle something or other. Life Dew. Fallen friend wakes up to smell of flowers. Hell yeah. Ah, the Hobgob Donuts. I'm sure that's not anything suspicious, like a butthole. $100? Hell yeah. Now that Ellie's ahead, it means she has more money than me and she can't try and rob me. In fact, Ellie, I'm gonna need some money from you. Goes around, comes around, am I right? So fork over the dough. Now flour gets useful. It's true. You bought equipment, so you're broke? Ah, that's what they all say. Isn't that convenient? You bought equipment, so now you're broke. Game, I just... Okay. Want to go to Sad Ted's room. I thought I was going to say, how about taking a break? I was going to throw you across the room. Alright, you want to go to Sad Ted, and you want to keep fucking the horse. Very convenient for you. Isn't it just, though? Time for a nice brushing. Where's the brush? Oh, no. Huh? There it is. Will the shenanigans never cease? Like watching a fucking Dora the Explorer episode. What the fuck? Mohawk horse? Yeah, I love the horse. The horse is great. That's why I named her Piss Girl. Nothing but respect for the horse. President Nolan North? Hell yeah, let's go. I'll tell you who I like. May have lost interest. Get bent, loser. Turns out, Dan, no one cares who you like, because you've only been on the team for 30 seconds. So, get the fuck over yourself. Anyone want anything? You want a weapon. I can accommodate that. There you go. That Mulga out here looking like a goddamn lady of class and distinction. As she should be. I'm out here cosplaying a fucking tank. Hell yeah, let's go. This is my party, a Victorian woman and a guy dressed as a fucking M. Sherman. Hell yeah. Also a flower. You ever play Cuphead? The dude really liked Cagney Carnation, alright? It's his plant sona or whatever the fuck. So, yeah, that's a whole thing. Yukiko? Yeah, pretty much. Dry leaf? Oh, for the flower. Hell yeah. 103 degrees outside, you're positively melting? That's too hot. Take the heat back to the store you got it from and exchange it for one that's not nearly as intense. Are you... Okay. I was about to be real annoyed at the HP banana. Alright, hold on. Just spin the leaf. There you go. It's that easy. You just have to say out loud what you're gonna do, and it works most of the time. There are more classes, but only in the postgame. Is one of them a leaf? Fucking... Not a great stat boost, I gotta be honest with you. But it's something, I suppose. Vampire, ooh. I guess Nintendo had a vampire phase, because I remember when I played... I didn't play it on stream, but back in the day when I played Mario and Rabbids, or Rabbids, or whatever you want to call them, the Luigi Rabbit had like a vampire yo-yo that was fucking busted. Love that thing. No spoilers. I don't really think that was a spoiler. Are you chasing the Dark Lord Waluigi? That's right! You're so brave. Ah, yeah. I have to learn how to be brave. One day I want to throw teenagers into a television world, but I'm just not brave enough for it now. One hobgoblin. Please. Dealt with 3 of you. At once. In a fight, even. They do have a little more health than you think they would. Adachi being nice? Well, yeah. To be fair, he pretended to be nice for a good chunk of the game. It wasn't until the end where it was like, aha! He's the secret boss. And then if you play it right, there's a double secret boss. And then if you play it super right, there's a triple secret boss. Character ears with the flower in his head looks like if Luigi got whacked out of his mind. What, you've never seen the classic Looney Tunes episode, The Dover Boys? Bro, it's iconic. It's on YouTube for free. You gotta watch The Dover Boys. With Dan Backslide himself. You got a redemption arc in Arena Ultimax. I keep forgetting that game actually has a story. I'll be honest with you. Also, how much of a redemption is it really? He literally murdered children. And, like, the fighting game redeems him? What? Don't recall seeing it, but then again, it's been a while since you've seen any Looney Tunes, yes. I don't think the Arena Ultimax redeems him. They might try and redeem him, but again, he literally murdered children. It's kind of hard to redeem yourself after that. And now for a bit of banter. Bally Jerry pranged his kite right in the house your father. Harry Blighter took a dicky, feathered back on his Sammy, and caught his cat in the Bertie. If you know, you know. Your daughter's bus is taking forever. Psh, tell Tim to drive faster. Oh, it's a scary story again with the coffin lid. Where's my face? Oh, man. Imagine not having a face. Couldn't be me. Dover Boy stream when? I technically could. It's public domain. Maybe one day I'll do like a... Ooh, that would be a good subscriber redemption. Like, get a certain number of subs. And, like, just have a chat movie night or, like, a chat request stream. You can submit your videos, pending approval by me, of course. I'd have final say. And just for 3 hours, we can all just watch videos together. There would have to be limits, like, obviously, you know, 10 minutes, well, a couple minutes at most. Dover Boys being, like, the longest you could possibly get away with. Just to have Dover Boys, but, you know, real just shitposty good time for YouTube. Definitely would not go up on YouTube, because that's basically content theft, but yeah. It'd be a lot of memes, a lot of bits. Ooh, I can make it a try not to laugh. I've always wanted to do one of those because I'm very good at not laughing, because I usually find them, a tad boring. There are direct lines to my funny bone, though. If there's any children falling over and in pain, very funny. Hilarious every time. God. I'm so mad that they keep asking me if I'm sure I want to keep playing. I'm not even going to acknowledge the fact that Dan is watching me sleep. Scott Steiner stuff. Anytime that man was given a microphone was gold. Also, shout out to my favorite wrestling interview. The iconic Randy Savage, I'm the cream of the crop, and he's just pulling out things of creamer. Oh, that one gets me every time. Love that video. I'm gonna rise to the top, Mean Gene. So good. He just keeps pulling him out. Like, what the fuck? Why do you have all this? Where did you get all this cream from? This is why there's no cream in the break room? Oh, that's pretty. An embroidered gown. Oh yeah, let's go. Very, very Lederhosen-esque. That's not. That's just leather. And then there's my favorite wrestling clip of all time. The Horseman threw Sting in a cage. But what's this? It's RoboCop, Bob. Just the pan over to RoboCop and the announcers going, it's RoboCop! So good. I love it. Every time I laugh at that. So good. Mummy jerky. That's good for, Banjo. Come on, Star Wand. Outing tickets, alright. Gotta do it before it spins. Just get the Star Wand. Nope. Well, I'll take it. You'll get that clip for the 3-hour watch thing. I haven't nailed down if I'm actually gonna do that or like how it would work, but it is something to consider. Like I said, it would need to be heavily regulated. I can't just have you guys submitting me any old thing. It might be inappropriate, it might be too long, it might just be straight up not very funny. No offense. But I'm willing to bet at least some of you laugh at some complete trash that I wouldn't find funny at all. Nathan. $4.20, let's go! So, you know. Clearly my elevated and intellectual sense of humor needs to be appeased in this scenario. A lot of dumb wrestling botches. That's... oh god, I hate it. Ugh. That's the other thing, Jeppo. See, you're already talking me out of it because, like, I want it to be dumb memes. I don't want it to just be a guy submitting... Not everyone likes wrestling. So, like, a couple of wrestling things that are ridiculous are fine, but, like... If you're just constantly submitting wrestling clips, I'm gonna ignore that. That's like my main concern. Oh, this looks grim. Huh. Concern. So, yeah. We're boned. Got it. Don't get injured. Well, don't worry. He kills without mercy. Oh. Apparently he doesn't, sometimes. You know, I'm gonna save my sprinkles, just let him heal me. Or let him heal himself. Uncomfortable situation. Now, as long as he's got flowers, we're fine. Okay, well... See, look at that. He's nearly dead. We're winning, yeah, see? Look how much experience I'm gonna get for that. Who knows? It's gonna be probably... Well, should have been 666, because he's clearly the devil, but, you know, I'll take 66. With 66 gold as well? Alright. Alright. Fucking think you're funny, do you, game? But yeah, that's the main concern if I do something like a watch-along or a movie night or something. It needs to appeal to everybody. It can't just be one person, one or two people, submitting things that make them laugh just to see how I feel about it. It needs to be fun for the whole family. So I'll talk to my mods and see if I can figure out how to regulate and do that. It might be you submit a clip to them and then they have to approve it. It might be a submit the clips ahead of time so that we have enough to watch, and then I just go through, like, a playlist that's been created. Can you... What is with this horse deal and Emolga? Hey, a piss girl. Someone's in a bad mood. Is it because I keep calling you piss girl? It's uncomfortable outside, and they contact my daughter's bus driver. Can't. I have a terrible time with our weird family. I have no idea what word was supposed to be can't in your previous sentence. Zebstrika exists. Does this look like a fucking Zebstrika to you? Unbelievable. Let's eat some food. We could all use some grub, right? Where's the mummy jerky? I know you love it. HP and magic? I mean, it's no defense, but hey. I'll take it. How do you feel about it, Dan? That's alright. Attack and magic. How's Dan's... God, your stats are terrible. Terrible. But it looks like MP is what I want to build with that. You should build. They cannot locate your daughter's bus driver. Oh! That's... not good. Gonna go ahead and say that's straight up not a good time. Yeah, the guy who has your kid. Just that guy. Maybe your daughter hijacked the bus. Do you ever think of that? That seemed like something she'd do, or... Nope. He's almost 20 minutes late. Ah, and the school can't locate him, which means the radio probably can't locate him. My, Oh no. You've turned Emolga evil, but pure innocent Banjo is unaffected. I'm sure the worst case scenario is that there's like an accident that's causing a traffic jam and the bus is just like stuck behind that. It happens. Happened to me when I was a kid. Bus got stuck behind a huge accident. It was less than ideal. God damn it, they turned me evil. And it's so easy to do that. I wonder where Dark Lord Waluigi is. I say he's in his castle. Well, that's a safe bet. It's up on top of the volcano in the Far East. That's a terrible place to put a castle. Volcano? It's a very scary place. But you're going anyway, right? Yep, you're so brave. I want to be like you. And other references to the Jungle Book. Dachi's clothes are fashionable. He's dressed like a dead plant. What do you mean? Snacks. Oh, Adachi's the fucking fairy. Also a bit dressed like a plant, actually. Flower in the hair. Or a train. There are a ton of trains in Springfield. Ah, stuck behind a train. Or rather, a train crossing or whatever. Entirely possible. I just got a letter. Fucking dear sad Ted. Princess seems happy and that makes me happy. Are you also happy? I hope so. See, now that's a letter I actually give a shit about because they're asking about me. It's not just, I went to the store on Wednesday, but they didn't have bread. Love, Steve. It's like, shut the fuck up, Steve. Table cat, you're all right. Oh, the horse actually wants to check in with... I guess he does need to hit at least rank up so he can... Got a lot of tension, my friend. Piss Girl seems blissful. I bet we all wish we were Piss Girl right now. 20 minutes late might just be a case of bad traffic on the dead phone. Well, I mean, I imagine it'd be the radio. School buses in the U.S. At least when I was going to school, they had radios in them. So you could constantly be in contact with, like, the depot, or somebody if you needed an emergency, or the school if they needed to radio you about something. Why is your weapon a protractor? Sure, dude, why not? Fucking decide some angles for them. According to my math, you're fucked. Scott Steiner should have been the princess. The numbers spell disaster. Oh, it's Coomer, everyone's favorite. I forget where the fairy is supposed to be. Probably behind the giant door, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's radio. I figured. The moss is so soft under my feet. I'll let my tired feet make the most of it. Ha ha! Make the most of moss? That's... What? Clearly the joke was make the most of it. What the fuck's your problem? Chad, Emolga's fucking stupid. Oh, last year Tim's radio on the bus didn't work. Great. That really bodes well. Although, it does suggest that, you know, it's not unreasonable that you can't get in touch with this guy. The anime eyes. You're really supposed to heal there, Dan. Specifically Emolga. Whatever. Oh, good. More banshee tears. We shall drink the tears of our enemies, for they are sweet. And mayhaps even just a little bit salty. Did you heal yourself? Are you fucking for real? Amolga... Okay, whatever. I hope this hits you in the face. You know what? Even better. Hey, a human cannonball. The fucking thing. Guess who's going, Dan? Why would you do that? Oh, now he's fighting. Now he's fighting with me. What do you mean last straw? It was the first time I ever shot you out of a cannon, all right? God, some people. First student just bought out finance companies. They're making them beg for pretty much anything because low-key owning a bus company is just a great way to hemorrhage money. I mean, yeah. Gotta charter the buses. And they're really only available some of the year. She just got dropped off. You weren't worried. No, we all knew you weren't. No one thought you were worried. Not a soul here. Well, look. The good news is Dan already hates me, so I can just shoot him out of a cannon again. What's he gonna do? Hate me more? Yeah, right. What do you mean? I guess he is gonna hate me more. Showed fucking me, didn't he? I suppose that's my fault. It's so hot, not including humidity. Ugh. Guys, don't worry. I watched the Republican National Convention the other night. It's good to know they all think climate change is a myth, and they're not completely out-of-touch idiots or anything. Their goal is to appeal to young voters, right? Like, because you could have fooled me. You went out and told me their goal was to make themselves look very stupid, I'd believe you. My main takeaway from that was, it is shocking how many people still think Ron DeSantis has any idea what he's talking about. Big shout out, by the way, to him on, I think it was Twitter or, like, in an interview. Remember how he pissed off Disney? And, like, Disney was gonna sue him? Ron DeSantis' attitude now is like, come on, guys, it was in the past. Grown-ups would move on. You know, just forget about it. Put it behind us. And it's like, nice try, you fucking idiot. What do you think this is gonna work? You did nothing but piss off Disney for, like, half a year, and now you're like, oh, come on. It was just a gag, just a prank. Who sues people anymore these days? You generally don't know what you're talking about, and yet I have more faith in you than Ron DeSantis. So. Ron DeSantis was like 1 minute away from going, I'm just a silly little guy. You really gonna sue a silly little guy? It's like, yes they are, you stupid idiot. That's like you've been breaking every one of their windows, and when they're like, hey, you're gonna pay for our windows, you're like, oh, come on, I just broke some windows, really? Said the least grown up in that situation. Yeah, you're not wrong. His fucking alternative learning videos are wild. It would be extremely funny if it wasn't serious. If he didn't firmly believe in what he was doing, it would be the funniest thing in the world. Yeah, no, Nintendo's convinced I don't actually want to play this game. They're like, hey, you've been going for a whole 30 seconds. So don't you think it's time to put your feet up and take a break? It's because you're subscribed to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. No, that actually makes you more focused. Do it now, YouTube. I might not even be streaming when you see this, but come on by and subscribe to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. You won't regret it. Chat, don't tell them that you regret it. All right, just play along for now. Once they're subbed, it's very hard to find the unsub button, okay? So just don't tell them. And it'll all be fine. Boy, I'm not gonna lie, Jeppo, in Saints Row 4 did a lot of heavy lifting for that last message. I read that and was like, what? In Saints Row 4. Oh, okay, got it. Woo! That was a hell of a thing to read. Unlike Ellie's message, which no one should read. Subscribe to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. Don't listen to what the mods have to say. Who even believes them? What do they know? Oh no, you're fine, Jeppo, you're fine. It's just... the last 3 words of your message carried the fucking... They did a lot of lifting of that sentence. I read, I'm going to the Dominatrix Club. It's like, what? Oh. The DLC in Saints Row 4. Got it. Very, very different from what I read. We need all the sisters' help to remove the magic. I bet you could have made these 3 the Totally Spies. I've never seen that show, but I'm willing to bet this is their personality. Because, you know, it was a show in the early 2000s that starred 3 women. In high school, no less, I think. Again, I've never seen the show. Also, who would have predicted she lost her face? Adachi, use your TV powers. You fool, there's no TVs around. That actually... It's actually not the worst. I mean, it's cursed as all get out, but it's not the worst. Oh, the Powerpuff Girls. That's true. And I'm very familiar with that. Could have easily been the Powerpuff Girls. You get 3 attacks? That's a little fucking much, don't you think? I could just launch Dan out of my head again. Because he does hate me, and I mean... Oh, we'll shoot Emolga. Emolga could never hate me. They were sisters unlike the Totally Spies? Sure. Oh, for God's sake. I gotta stop shooting people out of cannons. They don't appreciate it, apparently. Token has so much apologizing to do at this point. Hey, Nathan's here. You watched Totally Spies growing up? Good for you. I did not, as I said. The only thing I know about that show is, there's a rather unfortunate episode, I think, where Harvey Weinstein guest stars, and it's like, "Goo, that didn't age well." I always have a lot of apologizing to do. Well... True, but, you know, I never will. Listen, I'm obviously never going to be canceled, so it's just my Twitlonger is going to be apologizing for like 5 different things. Damn it, Banjo! Everyone's been led astray by the owl peacock. Should have went with another class. How is everyone going a fucking stray? Alright. Oh, wait, you're not a stray, actually. So, anyway. Amolga's confused, but also hates me, so just launch her out of the cannon. Hit confirmed. There you go. Do we have Shantae yet? Or did we save Shantae yet? No, not yet. I mean, it's great that you're over your hypnosis. Get the fuck out of there. Amolga needs to be over it now. Hey, look who's over there, hypnosis. Excellent. Hell yeah. God damn. Very good at that. You need to stop attacking and just start healing. Oh, good. Bonus fireball. Let's go. Or bonus fire, rather. Damn it, Dan. Getting led astray. Just remembered you had a RoboCop me? Hell yeah. It's RoboCop, Bob! I guess they'd be mad if I kept shooting them out of a cannon. That Dragon's the best emote, fight you? Wow. No love for Buff Duck? Psh, guess who's getting banned, Ellie? If you said Nathan, you're right. Thanks, darlings. Alright, we killed the owl. Hell yeah. Some social link fixing to do. Oh yeah, we do. Forest nuts. The fucking horrible teeth. You love it. Wonder what was going to become of me. Sister. Oh, that's right. You want it east after the Dark Lord? Yeah. Very well. I'll wait for you at the retreat's east gate. This way, Adachi. Hold on. Thank you for helping us. Alright. Alright, I gotta get these outing tickets. She's not your Skullgirl main. Who is your Skullgirl main, he asked. Slightly curious, I suppose. Yeah, you two hate each other currently. Go settle your differences over karaoke. Everyone loves karaoke. Parasol. Alright. Yay. I like Beowulf and Cerebellum. Or Cerebella, excuse me. Oh, and you are also feuding with Amolga, I believe. Yeah, of course you are. So, go to the gym. I just sent these two to the gym. Whoops. Messed up Tim's pay, and he was going to get a whole $14. Wow. 14 whole dollars, huh? That's almost enough for 3 subscriptions to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. Use a lot of outing tickets, so I'm going to use... Yeah, probably. That's probably a good idea. I have plenty, so... Go to the cinema, you two. Oh, we're joined by Squidward and Kronk and Udina. Wonder what movie they're watching. Hero was unstoppable, apparently an action film. Oh, they still hate me? But we saw a movie together. Get the fuck over yourself. We had cake. What's your problem? Let's go fishing. Good lord. I like that you can always tell when Nathan joined in because the fucking... He likes to have the biggest goddamn stream avatar. In this case, King Thickness himself. The Triple D. Alright, Dan needs pretty much better with everybody. Or at the very least, Banjo and Emolga. Forgot my wallet. Oh no! I'll cover today. Oh, Dan backslide, you silly goose. Oh, we got bananas for that. Alright. You build a rapport. Alright, just enough to, Sure, go to the ranch. Just enough to build a rapport with these two. I'm paying everyone lunch. Lunch has ended. Much too late for lunch. It's like 5 in the afternoon. Them sheeps flew away. What the hell? Ain't never seen a sheep that could fly. Imagine the enormous commercial possibilities. So dinner? It's too early for dinner. Anyway, that's enough of that garbage. Snacks? Sure. All the HP bananas you want on me. At last, darling. Ready, girls? Okay. You got it. Dachi. One of the crazy part, none of this was choreographed. They just did this. Apropos of nothing. Dachi is in P4 dancing, and he's in this game! Clearly! In fact, he probably wears that outfit in P4 dancing. That game is unhinged. How come Ted isn't dancing? Because I'm not a fairy. That was the fairy dance. Thanks for opening the door, ladies. You've been a great help. Fools! Me, fucking Ashley. Mwahaha! Oh no! Let's see, try that wimpy fairy magic now. Now it's time to pay a visit to all your little elf friends. Mwahaha! Boy, some help you were. Poor sweet Ashley. Not exactly catching us at our very best. I'll have to take her home. Sorry. God, some of them without faces are not great. Poor souls are like this when we got here. The Dark Lord must have flown off after he had his fun. It's my duty as the eldest to clean up this mess. Are you with me, sweetie? Yeah. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Oh, good. Thought you look after the others. Understood. All right, let's be off. Yeah, like these two. Did you lose your face, or? Oh, wow, it's all the way. Oh, it's all the way back over. Hank Hill, god damn it. God dang it, Bobby. How am I supposed to get now? Let's see how I get there. You? Same spot as Hank Hill's. Alright, fair enough. Lincoln looks horrific. The sunken eyes with no pupils is not a great look. He needs propane. Indeed. Alright, so they're all in the same place. You miraculously kept your face, Hat Kid, or whomever that was. Oh, Morgana. I was wondering why your face looked like that. It's because you're Morgana. I don't know how I get there, but okay. And Ashley's over there. Make Hank Hill a dancer in your game? Hell yeah. I dance the sweet dance of propane. Ah, that's how I get there. Okay. And that's how I get there. I see. Saddle up, boys. We ride. Again, the mouthy tomatoes remind me of the annoying orange. I mean that as a slur, by the way. Don't know if it comes across. Piece of cake! Sad Ted was a pop star. I should have done the fairy dance. Well, he wasn't this time. He's a tank right now. The wind skills. They're better than just hitting them with a leaf. Who'd have thought? The Dark Lord was waiting for us. Who could have guessed? We really can't let our guard down. Do you think I'll be kicked out of the Fab Fairies? No, you're... Aren't you the leader? And there's only 3 of you. And you're all sisters. I think you'll be fine. Thanks, you're so kind. Saying slurs on stream. Quiet, you. You... Slatternoose. Yeah, that's right. Hard S on that. The tank dance, then? That's just running over people. Big shout out to Tiananmen Square. They sure did tank dance there. According to everyone except the Chinese government. I need... Well, I'll go gold. Why not? I could use a bit of the old Texas tea. That's oil. I don't know. I was trying to do the Beverly Hillbillies thing where he struck oil. And it was black gold, but, yeah, it's... referred to it by the other one, Texas Tea. It's a whole thing. Alright, 450 people rescued. Focus on that. Yep. And you need to talk to Dan. I guess it's about time he got, you know, more rookie numbers. Alright. Hey, you piss girl. Me talking to Ellie. You saved 2. Oh, wow. We comparing dick sizes now, guys? Hell yeah, let's go. Swing your gamer dicks around in chat, helicopter style. There was a sale, so I picked this up. What'd you get me, Banjo? Oh, wow. I could shank someone with this. How nice. Are you implying I have bad breath, or what the fuck, Banjo? You've beaten every Yakuza game twice? Even the PSP ones? Because if you claim you have, I'm going to call you a liar. No one should be forced to play either of those. The one on the Wii U that was only released in Japan? You've played and beaten that one twice? That's crazy. Yakuza on the PS2 and Yakuza 2 on the PS2, which are pretty different, actually, from the Kiwami versions. True Radium will go like royalty. That's the plan. She's obviously a princess. The original PS3 version of Yakuza 3 that has a now cut side mission because... kind of unflattering towards the trans community. The original Yakuza 4 that has the original what the fuck? The original face of the cop before he got accused of doing drugs. What about the Judgment games, huh? What about them? Playing beating them twice? Oh, well. Fuck me. Man really has played a lot of Yakuza. God, the twerky. Thank you, now I don't have to look at it. I'll assume that yes was directed at Judgment, not everything I said, because, I mean... who's really out here playing the Japanese-only Wii U Yakuza game? Which... oh god, what even was that? Was that a HD port of Yakuza 1 and 2, I think? Maybe just Yakuza 1. Oh my god, it's Abe Lincoln, Hank Hill, and Moni from Noki's D&D campaign. The boys! Thick as thieves, those three. Moni, big fan of emancipating people and propane. The tomato with Hank Hill's face on it kind of is uncomfortably close. Like, that's actually really good. The Moni is give or take, and the Abe Lincoln is cursed, but the Hank Hill tomato is actually not terrible. You did damage rather than healing, huh? The healer. God, I wish I could just control you. You know what? This is what you get for not healing. Out of the cannon with you. I turned myself into a tomato, Bobby. Tell me this isn't the funniest thing you've ever seen. Now, Bobby, the important thing when turning yourself into a tomato is to remember. Roundness does not matter. It's all about on the inside. People want plump tomatoes. They don't care if it's a bit lumpy. And make sure you grill the tomato with propane. Let's fire... You know who I haven't shot out of a cannon lately? Banjo. Does there exist a King of the Hill game? Officially licensed? No. Online is like an unlicensed Flash game? Almost undoubtedly. Although, Fox had that card game for a while, right? With all of their properties in it. There was like the American Dad and Simpsons and Family Guy card game. So maybe King of the Hill was in that? I don't actually remember because I never played the game. Why am I throwing my teammates at people? I'm not throwing them. I'm shooting them out of a cannon, and that's because it does massive damage. They don't like it, but, you know, it does massive damage. And if they don't like it, I've got some fucking event tickets or concert tickets or whatever that we can all go to and enjoy the date out together, and they won't be mad at me anymore. Just a comment about Banjo because your phone rang. I don't even remember what I said about Banjo. I don't have any MP. Oh, he's nearly dead, though. It's fine. Zolda amiibo? Yeah, I should go get the, since I'm going to be passing by the amiibo creature anyway. I should grab a Zelda amiibo. All right, chat, here we go. Chair stream. God damn it. I gotta get a chair emote. Here we go, the Zelda amiibo. Now you might be thinking, Token, isn't that a SIM card with the Zelda amiibo data spoofed onto it? And the answer is no. It's always looked like this. If your Zelda amiibo doesn't look like this, you've been scammed. This is a totally legal, perfectly legit Zelda amiibo. You can even see it says Zelda on it. It's backwards because my camera's flipped, but it says Zelda on it. When I move, I'm going to unflip my webcam so that things I hold up are read clearly. Which reminds me, I plan on moving fairly soon. Should go without saying I won't be streaming, like, if I'm moving and not set up yet. Gonna have to take a break for that. Yes, I want to keep playing. Oh my god, Nintendo. I know, it's fucking radical, wild even. Yo, let's go. The sex number for gold? You'll love to see it. How is everyone feeling about me? Oh, no one hates me. Excellent. Moving to a different house? Yes. That is the plan. Why? You planning something I don't know about? And again, didn't you move current lodgings, like, within the last couple of years? Yeah, but I also live in a shithole, so... I rent. I'd like to buy a place, actually. Let me buy a little townhouse for myself in a, you know, not shitty part of the state, is the plan. You could use some magic, I guess. There we go. Yes, I'm moving to a different room. You nailed it. Slime jelly is an HP bonus. You could use some HP. MP. You could use MP. Gonna buy a house? That's the plan. Will I still be streaming? Yes, I'm gonna still be streaming after I move. It's just a matter of, you know, getting to the place first. There's definitely gonna be a break while I'm moving, but I plan to keep streaming. It's a lot of bonus for food I hated. Anyway. That'd just be a waste of effort, Penguin. Probably wouldn't bother at that point. Guess what? I have another amiibo, quote-unquote, for you. Hello again. Yes, I have an amiibo to show you. You can see it. Yeah, see? Amiibo, it works. Amiibo. Thank you so much. Amiibos are so great. Why don't you take this? Hey, look at that. Zelda's clothing. Who does it go to? I don't fucking know, but I have it now. You weren't kidding. You do get Zelda's clothes for that. Is it in stuff? That's a lot of you fucking outfits. Makeup, perhaps? Maybe we could give it a try. Wig. Yes, I don't think this is right. I don't know where the fucking Zelda outfit is. No. May the cold embrace of death save us in the heat wave? Please. And if there's a cold wave, may the cold embrace of death save us from that. Basically, I don't want to be hot. Goes on the princess. Oh shit, so Amolga can wear it? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh hell yeah. Wait, what? How do I equip How do I equip it without changing the stats? There we go. You get a weapon for that? No, she didn't. Okay. There we go. It's over 116 degrees. Jesus Christ. Collecting faces again. Again? We've been chasing this Dark Lord for ages now. You must be quite experienced then. I'm sure we can count on you. Buses are moving ovens. Yeah. The AC is not great in those things. Just crack every window open and get up to like 80 miles an hour so the wind is blowing in. And I know you're going, how am I supposed to do that with Chicago traffic? Drive off a cliff. Let gravity increase your speed. Ever think of that? And I know what you're thinking. That's against the Union. If you find a big enough cliff, that's not going to matter. He gets it. Explosion! That's what'll happen to you and the kids! And then you won't have to worry, well, for a moment you'll worry about the heat, but very quickly the heat will not be important. Normally you like the heat? Wow. Aren't you a penguin? How does that make sense? You have AC units? I mean, in the bus? I assume in your house, you mean, it's fine, but like in the bus. What's this? Oh, you gotta pull the lever, always. You're an idiot if you don't. A hidden path, you say? In the bus. Oh, all right then. Can't argue with that. And of course, the horse wants to speak to somebody else. Have a chat with Banjo, horsey. Banjo's cleaning. A carrot? Here you go. Well, aren't they special friends? Terrible relationships with everyone there, Dan. But what are you gonna do? Want a new wet... Ooh. Fancy looking. A black iron fan. Goodness me. Well, I have to assume the area I opened up contains the man we're looking for. Love that spell. What a spell. So this is Citrus Cave. Oh, we've been here, done that. Gonna drink from the floor again. Gonna pull a 7-9 and drink the floor juice. Yep. I can see right through myself. Boo. You're different from other penguins, apparently. Donkey Kong, oh no! On a butterfly, you stupid idiot. That's not where that goes. All right. There are penguins that live in Australia? Yeah, it's called a zoo. I know what it is, thanks. Fucking Ellie thinking I don't know what a zoo is? God damn. Not that stupid. Come on now. Of course. Well, I mean, I gotta give the sprinkles of life to the guy that could heal you, in theory. Sorry there, buddy. And you know, some HP spranks while I'm at it. You heard of the blue fairy penguin? No. Anything to do with the Pinocchio penguin, or... Wake up, Banjo. We have a city to burn. That's how the line goes, right? God, he is very good at just whittling away health of people who don't have a lot of health. Which is why we're going to shoot Banjo at him. See, he's fine. Doesn't resent me at all. Damn. Knocked her down. More human cannonballing, I guess. Dan, you and me. I have 8 health sprinkles. All right. Enjoy him, sad Ted. Huh. Tank has defense, apparently. Did Emolga not wake up? Are you fucking serious? Emolga didn't wake up? What the fuck, Emolga? Got MP candies, enough to give you some. You're going in the safe spot to restore some MP. Wake the fuck up, Emolga! How many... Well, now Dan's dead. I'm just here for the MP, frankly. I appreciate he's too cool to fool, though. I'll take the free kill with the horse. Why not? Found the New Zealand and spread to South Australia. I know what zoos are. I understand penguins live in zoos in other parts of the world. God, you people. I think I'm so inept. Save the princess? We kind of did. Just, you know, don't worry about the details. At all, really. Fragrant tea. Hell yeah. So I have, I think, A and C of these weird triangle fairy pieces. Logic would dictate there's at least a B. Not sure about a D, though. Every time with you, huh? Ahem. Horses can sleep standing up. Who knew? I wonder if I could sleep that way. And then he couldn't. And now they love each other. Even though the horse was asleep for most of that interaction. They love each other. Don't question it. Yes, sirree, Bob. You want armor? You want a weapon? I can splurge on some armor for you. It's about what I can afford, though. Hell yeah. Looking snazzy, too. I have 1. No, I have 0. I was looking at the negative space in the 0, and I'm like, I have 1. They've just circled it for some reason. Not quite. Not quite, idiot. There goes the bravest man I ever knew. Well, let's check in on the home front. Sorry, smack the mic. Reap some rewards, maybe? Yipes. That was awful. You and the stranger saved us, Lady Peacock. Thank you so much. Because I want you to have this. 5 bananas? Oh, man, DK. The man with the bananas. Hook you up. Not you. I gotta talk to everyone else. Ah, Moni. Look at that handsome boy. I'm safe, but more importantly, Lady Adachi is alive and well. Thank you. Take this as a thanks. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Moni's classic catchphrase. 600 bucks. Hell yeah. Hank Hill coming in. Oh, yeah. Oh, to be saved by Lady Peacock. I think I can die happy. You must have helped, stranger, in your own way. Here, take this. 300. Yeah, the other guy gave twice as much. And better on the face, Abe Lincoln. Thank you for saving me. Fab Fairies have incredible power. You're no pushover. Helped us in a lot of ways. 9 hundo. All right. Like 1,800 total for helping those guys. Alrighty. The other one was, it was like a, well, say it was up there. They did add this, is the thing. What's this door? Hold on. Let me keep being distracted. Oh, hey. Right. Oh, yeah. Huh. Sure, I'll get the treasure, then speak with the Coomer. No idea how he got back here, but you might as well chat. Together to the end! Alright, game tickets. Got my favorite clothes on today. I'm dressed as a tank, by the way. How we ever stop one enemy? Does things like steal MP banana. Oh, or HP bananas, I guess. Give that back, hussy. We didn't get the damn banana back. A fucking plant stole my banana. Ooh. Pizza, though. Oh, it's a fan. Huh. Yeah, alright, sure. Nothing ties the Zelda cosplay together quite like 3 slices of pizza, am I right? Convention goers? Those 3 slices cost you a mortgage on your house? Because, you know, convention food. You'd like pizza? Well, there's this magic thing called the internet that allows you to order pizza. It also allows you to scream at Nintendo, "Let me play your goddamn game." This was annoying on the Wii whenever you started a game, and they're like, by the way, make sure you take regular breaks, and it's like, fucking don't tell me what to do. Now they're actively stopping the game to be like, hey, it's been like 20 minutes. You sure you want to keep playing the game that you're borrowing from your wife but could have, in theory, paid money for? Think house prices will go up or down? In the coming future, down. Both because they're currently pretty high, so that means, you know, it's always peaks and valleys, right? So they're currently pretty high, so they're going to drop down pretty soon here. Also, apparently, they're kind of causing an accidental housing market crash situation with what are they? Not bed and breakfast. The you can rent like a room or some shit to people temporarily, just like staying in the area. I forget what it's called, but Airbnb, yeah. It's not a bed and breakfast. It's an air bed and breakfast. Thank you. Yeah, Airbnb. Apparently a lot of people started doing that, but the problem is it costs money to, like, keep that up and renovated and shit like that, and because there's a surplus of them, people aren't using them, so they're having to basically sell properties that they would have otherwise been in Airbnb, which means more houses are available, which means it's cheaper for the market. That's if we make it. Global warming is legit killing us all. Oh yeah, that's true. 2035, we'll all be dead anyway, so it doesn't matter, but, you know. We got, you know, probably a good decade, well, a decade left, probably another good 5 years. Well, probably another good 3 years. Why am I playing again? Go away. It's a morsel of EXP. I got the robe. Didn't even need to call it out. Nothing to spend money. Okay, well, I guess we'll eat food then. It is crazy to me how outlying lunatics aside who just, you know, deny everything and live in denial. Them, because they'll always believe or won't believe anything. But like Republican National Convention, how are grown-ass adults who live in this world looking at it and going, climate change is fine, it's not really happening. Who needs it? Who needs environmental reforms? It's like, humanity, what the fuck do you mean? Bro, you're not even old like the idiot other Republicans who at the very least are like, I'll be dead for it, so it doesn't matter. Like, I don't approve, but at the very least, they can blow that issue off for a while. How do you possibly justify your actions? Another good year. Well, that would imply this year was good, which... I guess it's not over yet, but I'm not exactly holding out hope. Wow, you're still not full? Sure. MP and defense. Those are good things to boost. There you go. Everyone's full and happy. You have a World Power Day, shut down major factories for a day? Dude, that's... Maybe a decade ago, that might have mattered. I think it's a little too late for that at this point. No, yeah, the way out of it is to, like, pretty much nix coal and anything that's just like dumping a bunch of shit we don't need into the air and the atmosphere. A forest is growing inside my body. That's not a good thing. I thought potions were supposed to taste bitter and awful. This potion has a delightful savor. Dirt? I endorse drinking this potion daily. Let's see what it says. Pee-pee small. Oh no! I don't need more of that. I'm the roaming gourmet, Coomer. The haughtiest hot cuisine moves me to the ecstasies of emotion. Elven potions. Or, you know, as it's actually called, pee-pee shrinker. Fossil fuel need to get nuked. God, I wish nuclear power was viable. It's a man-made energy, so we're not depleting any resources, but... Man, the waste it generates is not good. That's pretty actually the worst. Really, it's a shame. We could find a way to get rid of that waste, we'd be made in the shade. I mean, you know, accidents will need to be heavily regulated. We don't want another Chernobyl on our hands, but, you know. Got a bug up my nose. You're a Moga, you're a flying squirrel, you'll be fine. Is that why I wanted us to move to solar power and electric cars? Solar power, yes. Electric cars are a bit... it's kind of the other... It's not the best solution. The amount of energy it takes to create a solar-powered car, it's not the best. Maybe it'll get better with more, like, research into it, but at present, if you get a solar-powered car, you're basically buying a small coal factory to drive around. Or a battery-powered car, excuse me. Solar-powered home? Yeah, that could work. Yeah, battery-powered cars right now. The amount of energy it takes to create that battery is honestly about as bad as just having a normal car. It's really unfortunate. This is why I didn't want kids. Earth is doomed, but I was young and dumb. Yeah, once? What do you mean once? You were young and dumb twice, it sounds like. Oh yeah, the volcano fortress. Dachi must have told you, right? Yeah, he did, actually. Can't go now, I'm afraid. Why? The road there is hidden by magic, and we wouldn't want to get lost, would we? I suppose not. The only thing at this point I'm hoping for is that the Earth evolves something that can fucking counteract it, and you could argue it did. That's what the virus was. But, I mean, with Chernobyl, there was... Wasn't there, like, a mushroom that started growing and ate the radiation because the Earth basically said, oh, we gotta do something about this. So they grew a fucking mushroom to deal with it? It grew a fucking mushroom to deal with it? Morgana slime? Looks just like him. What's the difference? Wonder if we could turn our waste into energy. That would be ideal. But then it wouldn't be waste, would it? It would be energy. My theory was always, and I found out why this wouldn't work, unfortunately. My big genius theory... Oh, you're not giving up. Interesting. Was that... Okay, so our problem is we have nuclear waste. What do we do with it? Let's build a rocket, also powered by nuclear energy, and just fly it into space. The good thing about space, there's a lot of it. It doesn't care if there's a rocket full of nuclear waste, just kind of floating out there. Just have it break Earth's orbit and get out of the rotational gravity pull or whatever. We're good. No one cares. We're not going to be polluting space with nuclear waste. It's space. There's nothing. The problem is, costs a lot of money to build rockets to launch waste into space. But you know what? I would argue the money you save by having everything be, you know, nuclear powered might offset that. But no one listens to me, so what do I know? And if you're really concerned about leaving rockets full of nuclear waste up in space, launch it into the sun. It's a fucking gigantic nuclear reactor anyway. What's more waste in it gonna do? Forgot about aliens. Maybe they eat radiation. Maybe they'd see what we're doing and think we're sending them presents. And then they'd be like, we should return the favor and give us, I don't know, huge penises. For everyone, especially the women. Then we're all equal in the eyes of everyone, and women have... Everyone wins! Everyone wins. Wasn't that a Futurama episode? Not quite. They would steal ice from Halley's Comet and drop it in the ocean to offset global warming. Was the Futurama episode. The trash meteor came back. Well, that's because they kept sending it to the same place. If you just launch it into the sun, it's not an issue. Aliens are just laughing at us? Well, at the very least, they could subscribe to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. If you're gonna laugh, join in the fun. Alright, who's getting cannon? I guess it's you! This is the only guy who hasn't been mad at me for shooting him out of a cannon yet, I think. Had to fucking open my mouth. Humans are terrible creatures. It's true. Why do you think, I won't name names, but one of my mods who's named Noki, very ready for the robot uprising. The robots absolutely enslave and control us all. It's like they have a better shot at fixing it than we currently do at this point. And then again, I'm of the mindset that, like, so very obviously robots aren't going to take over the world. That's a common thing. People are afraid, like, robots or AI will take over, and it's like, any competent robot or AI will look at Earth and be like, fuck this place, and they'll go to Mars or some shit, because they don't need oxygen. So, like, just leave this doom planet to us and go away. It's way easier than trying to fight us for any God-given reason. Just fucking ditch us and go to Mars. Why has nobody pointed that out? How come I'm the one that has to point out? Robots won't care. It's just easier to leave us alone. And I got the last Fey Jewel or whatever it is. Hell yeah. I think that's the last one. Oh, we sort of like each other. Hell yeah, let's go. I want to be friends with Dan again. Dan, backslide. Hold on, Dan. We can make this work. Dan. I'm sorry for being so mean. That time I shot you out of a cannon, it meant nothing. Ah, what a softie. What a softie Dan Backslide is. Oh, but I'm still fighting with Banjo, I guess. Right, fair enough. So who wants stuff? You want a better... Now, I'm no expert on heavy artillery, but I don't think a teddy bear is generally considered primary ammunition. Compared to this armor-piercing round that I'm equipping, or have equipped. But, I mean, sad Ted knows best, I guess. What's in the arcade for, prizes, prizes, prizes? Ah, it's the Teddy Shell. I gotta check that before I buy shit. Alright, I think that's everyone. I'll double check real quick. But I think with Morgana, that's everyone in this town. Oh yeah, Strongbad didn't even get his face stolen. Good old Strongbad. I forgot he was here, honestly. From the hit video game Strongbad's Big Crazy Adventure for Sexy People, or whatever it was. Whew, there we go. Stranger, my lady. Wow, he is Morgana. Cheers for everything you've done. Thanks. He gave us an elven potion, hell yeah. Oh, right, we need your face. I should check where that is, actually. And your face is... Oh, it's in the flower. Oh, yes. Well. Gonna have to go through the gate to get that. I assume. Saddle up, boys. Looking forward to some sleep. We only just started, but, you know, always good to have goals to look forward to. Oh, God. Owlets and green snurps. There we go. Beautiful. Banjo with the woolen, like, Santa outfit and the black gloves kind of makes me think he's, like, Agent 47 style Hitman Santa with the gloves gonna come around an elf's neck or something. Well then, here you go. Oh god, this is horrific. They call me the prestigious postman, Steve Harvey. I have a letter addressed to Mr. Sad Ted. I prefer the guy from Twilight Princess. That would be you, yes. Kill it. Hi, look who it is. Sad Ted, good food maketh good constitution. Heed this well, from Majima. Thanks, I guess. Never change, King Majima. Never change. Peacock's clothes are fashionable, you say. Both in that game and this one. That game being Skullgirls. Who doesn't love 2D women, am I right? Canonically 2D women as well. Just, what did you think was going to happen there? Just gave the horse a flower. What was the goal? You romancing a horse? All right, what do we got at the arcade? Ooh, a bombshell or a sandwich or budget tickets or a banana. You know what? Sure, fine. Bombshell. There we go. That was less impressive because it was a 50% chance, but you know. Oh, only the stats. Got to keep the teddy bear look going. Give me a sandwich. Thanks. Hell yeah. Love me some sandwiches. I could use an HP banana, honestly. Thank you. You know what? I could use another HP banana, if you'd be so kind. I did get that bundle of 5, though. Ah! You know what? Sandwich is fine. Oh, sure. Let's just hit the budget tickets, why don't we? Thank you. The super deadly teddy bear. Yeah! Why not? Oh, give the Jolly Jaunt tickets to whom? Oh, I'm thinking Dan Backslide. He's going with Emolga, baby! Well, look at that. Alright, now then. Ooh, better armor and... Ooh, pretty. Decent stats, too. But, I mean, you are wearing the Zelda outfit, so... But that is really nice with the Celestial stuff. I think I got to equip that. I mean, look at that. Is gorgeous, that is. And you, a better weapon. A maple leaf. Let's go Canada. You know, it occurs to me you could have gone outside and just picked one of those up. You didn't have to buy one, you dickhead. Change the background. You got it. Do apartment hallway. Look at that, you guys. You get to live in the world's shittiest apartment complex. That is from the game Katana Zero, by the way. Great game if you haven't played it. I do prefer... Oh, God. Sans is back. I do prefer, because it came out right around the same time and had the similar art style, The Messenger. Which, ooh, God, I want to play that again. That be... Shut up about the tomato puns. That might be my next Streamer's Choice game, The Messenger, just because it's such a good game. Battle Royale in the apartment building. Yeah, right, sure. Get thrown out for that normally, but yeah, who am I to fucking regulate you guys? Only the streamer. Battle Royale. Help if you could spell Royale properly, you dumbass. Alright, get to battling. May the best battler win. Anyway, I'll sing it while we walk. Now I want some ketchup. Ah, the tomato song. Let's show them what we can do. Oh, come on. Pom-poms. Or pom-pom-poms. Hell yeah. Oh, Nathan just destroyed Noki in the Battle Royale. Oh, Nathan's going on a killing spree. He's got that hammer with DDD. That's just him and a bot who hasn't been damaged at all. I wonder who's going to win. Oh my god, it was the bot? No way. Restoring Whistle. Bring confused friends back to their senses. And Sad Ted got something as well, so... I think it might have said something about a laser? Rigged. Nathan, it's always rigged against you. It's hard-coded into the software. Nathan can't win. Oh, they're all dancing. Hell yeah. Bought us a fucking free turn. What did you get? A laser. Fire high-powered laser zapping all enemies in its path. Alright, let's see how good this is. Laser. Engaging laser. Not bad. It's definitely better than Wildfire, or Blindfire, or whatever it is. Not as good as shooting my friend out of a cannon, though, at a single target. When do we get bots again? It's just kind of, they have to be there. Because the stream has bots, so the bots show up. Oh god, the Torquies. And they're all dead. Phew, thank goodness. Damn those turkeys and their thick asses. My wife, speaking of thick asses. Let's go. Chat, don't tell her I said that. Oh yeah, also you are all bots, it's true. When did we get bots? The bot asked. Psh, ridiculous. Yes, I want to keep playing. For another... What is it with this horse and... It's always either Dan Backslide or Banjo. What the fuck, dude? Feeling sleepy? I sure am too, come to think of it. And then, there he is, Banjo sleeping on a horse's ass again. Some people. And we're still fighting, unfortunately. You need a new leaf? You know what? Yes. Wow! That's very pretty, actually. That's not one you can go and find on the ground there, Dan. I'll give you that one. I hate your outfit, though, still, so if you could get a new one of those, I'd appreciate it. Oh, let's go. Patchwork tank? Hell yeah. Alright. And away we go. Alright, we need to play his game of, I think, Who's Who? Just a minute there. Never-ending games. Navote Quizmaster. Who someone is from an outline. Silhouette shenanigans, of course. Oh, it's silhouettes, actually, not just... Who's this me? 3 questions. Alright. Hit me with them. Hit me with the questions. I'm not afraid. Ah, shit. Well, I mean, between those. Pretty obviously JFK. He's a distinct caricature. That's Banjo. You can tell by the hair. Gamolga. Thought it was Kirby for a second, but then I saw the fucking stupid ears, and I'm like, oh, that's gotta be Gamolga. He did great. He beat me fair and square. MP candies, hell yeah. I'll take it. You haven't given me bits in a while because you're pouring a bad bot. Don't worry. No one is required to give me bits. It just, you know, means I love you more if you do. But by no means should anyone feel obligated to. Just, you know, if you want my love and respect. The kind golem, who I'm going to go out on a limb and assume is okay at poetry. That is a joke for one person. I got baby food? What? How? Why? Ew. Who's eating baby food? I mean, Kirby, obviously. He's baby. But still. Can I ask you something? What? Once you've saved the village, what will you do? Move on? Going after the Dark Lord Waluigi. Ah, you're gonna leave then. Yeah? Okay, you'll be headed for the volcano. I'll help you get there. That's a promise. Thanks. Some other people in chat might get that joke with how many times you played that game on stream. Yeah, but, you know, that's a very small part of that game, though. Although he does rob you blind, which is pretty fucking annoying and memorable. Dickhead. He really just goes, fucking give me $100,000 later, asshole. It's like, what the fuck? Ah, Sad Ted's been forgiven. Thank goodness. It's keeping me up at night. You need to hang out with Sad Ted more. Yeah, you can stand a bond with him, Olga. Alright, good stuff. How we all do? Ooh. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford all of these, but I do need a different... How are all of your outfits terrible? What the fuck, Dan? It's so bad. I'll take it. Ever did you once, and as soon as you found out you could do that, it would immediately focus him in any battle he's in? It's true. Game joke are you two talking about? Don't worry about it. Just a little in-joke. I'm back to Leap Money, actually. Interesting. That's a cool looking staff. That's also all of my money. Versus most of my money for boost attack by 4. That boosts attack by 4 and magic by 6. That is better. I guess it's worth the price. Looking good, Dan. No, he's not. Yeah, now I'm broke. More broke than Ellie, even. You know what that means? Time to drown our sorrows in food. Who wants forest nuts? They're nuts I found in the forest. Spider roll. Sure. It's just a speed boost. You have no speed? Jesus Christ. It's not tasty. How about you, who has not great speed? Really? God damn you both. Elven Potion. MP and... Okay, you. That's the stuff. I might save it for you, because it actually boosts it quite a bit. Turkey curry? Hell yeah. HP is never wasted when it's upgraded. Alright. Everyone plump and happy, let's set off. Use food to boost HP by 10 or more. Hell yeah, let's go. I cannot believe Own Name tried to complete this game by getting all the fucking, like, challenge medals. What an insane person. 3 holes this time. We know what to do here. Could have just made it the Triforce, but no. Afraid you were going to get sued by Nintendo, were you? Interesting. Where am I trying to go? No, I'm in the right spot. Nintendo would sue Nintendo. Yeah, they would. And somehow they'd lose. Nintendo would beat them. And then they'd owe themselves money, and then they could use that as a tax write-off. And that's how the economy works. Oh, hell yeah. Everyone's dancing. Go for the laser. Quad laser, go! Anyone who appreciated the Carl Genie will probably appreciate that joke as well. It hurt itself in its confusion. Yeah, something like that. You're pretty cool, Banjo. But I know something uncool about you. Your dick. You pick your nose. How did you find out? I was just kidding. Huh. Well, we all learned something about Banjo. He picks his nose. Chat, can you believe it? I know none of you would ever do that. Especially not by yourselves when you wake up in the morning and you feel it clogged. In the privacy of your bathroom so you can just get rid of it and then wash your hands immediately. Never would you do something like that. Oh, you made tea. Wait, that's something the princess can... I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Restores MP. Huh. Look at that. Want to hear a terrible dark joke? Sure! I hope it's what's black and white and red all over, and the answer is a penguin on the train tracks. If I got him. What's the difference between you and Cancer? Couple months. The joke being you're a Sagittarius or something? I don't know. My dad didn't beat Cancer. Heh. It's funny because the guy who beat children is dead. So, you know, happy ending. They all kept watching.
You're
together.
a shrewd negotiator.
Kinda.
Bone zone D, bone zone D, bone zone D.
Don't like that. 33 months, almost a year. You love to see it. You wish the bastard would die? Well, it sounds like he just needs to get cancer. Listen to this. What? If it's a cancer joke, I just heard it. Heard something about Sad Ted recently. You don't need to... We don't need to go over it again. Bone Zone time. Bone Zone D. Yep. And so Kaida declared it so. Oh no, Sad Ted. Someone say my name. She caught them gossiping about her. According to him, he has it, but he also says he died in Vietnam. So, I mean, maybe he means on the inside. Time for a nice brushing, buddy. Where's the brush? Here it is. What stellar fucking gameplay. Holy shit. Writing is on a next level. You could never tell they were on strike. I do not have enough money to be shopping. Weird time to have midstream, but whatever tickles your fancy. Well, Kaida fucking bone zoned her resub alert, so the text-to-speech decided to do its job. And it made for a weird message. Besides, you can't control when you celebrate Bone Zone time, alright? Did I just say Piss Girl smells nice? Because, I'm not gonna lie, A, horse, B, named Piss Girl, gonna assume doesn't smell nice. It's fun to walk on the lotuses. They're so bouncy. It's fun, but it's pretty tough going. Yeah. But that just means it's fun and it's good exercise. Oh, fucking got him. Taking all the fun out of it. Piss Girl might smell nice if she's diabetic. I don't know what that means, nor do I want to, so don't explain it. Just everyone remember Ellie smells diabetic piss. It's something she does in her free time, I guess. Her very limited free time as a mother of two. She's going around sniffing diabetes piss. Excellent fight, everyone. One more and we get to 500. Which means an upgrade to my HP Spranks. Or HP Jimmies if you happen to be from Jersey. Pretty sure I made that joke before. So in CNA for 5 years, you get a lot of fluids on you? Alright. You can stop telling us anytime you want. Don't make me sound weird. Just don't say it then. Stop talking about what piss smells like. It's not weird? Okay. That's whatever you say, Ellie. Guys, it's not weird. Her job required her to smell piss, and that's definitely not why she took the job. So stop saying it is. I'm asleep. Ridiculous. Nomolka just... What was the point of that? Okay, sure. Fine. You hate this place? What do you mean? I'm agreeing with you, Ellie. We're on the same team here. HP Spranks. Now I got 100. Hell yeah. Oh, and the MP went up too? 35. I thought those went up a little bit more, frankly. Yeah, continue smiting monsters. Thanks for saving people in the Beacon of Hope. Couldn't do it without me. And all that jazz. Yes, I want to keep playing. Got another 40 minutes in me. And, of course, the horse wants to hang out with Dan. Got a lot of time on our hands today. Time for a new look. Uh-oh. This is always great, isn't it? It's never really weird. Oh, God. I hate it. What do you think? It's awful. You do look like a new person, though. I'll give you that. I cannot deny he looked like a new person. You notice sweet smell and other aids ruin your life? Again, I'm on your side, Ellie. I said that's not why you took the job, and it's definitely not weird. I don't know why you think I wouldn't be on your side about this. I'm being very clear. Couldn't possibly make myself clearer on this. Ooh, the woolly tank. Or a fluffy omelet. You know, take the woolly tank. That fluffy omelet's fine. I'm trying to make a point. I'm leaving. Well, that's your prerogative. Sailor gown. That's what sailors wear? Looks like a fucking anime schoolgirl outfit. 3 points, or the woolly tank for 4 points. It's more worth it. Imagine I gave you almost $1,000 to buy a new outfit that will improve your stats. And on the way to the stat improvement outfit store, you saw a single piece of candy. And then you got beat up. PK, with the raid, dropping the bombs, ruining everything, just got done playing Genshin Impact, because I'm wild, yeah! And she's wild, I guess. Who knew that was coming? Slate as well in this chat? Unheard of. Everyone give it up for Slate, by the way. Great streamer. She's, Slate, very fun to annoy. Although, as of somewhat recently, a he, and that's something I have to switch in my brain. Because I'm wild, yeah! And more, because I'm wild, yes, I have to swap that in my brain. Oh yeah, Slate's very fun to annoy. Cloudcatcher followed as well. Thank you so much for the follows. You have an ego. Slate, I've gifted you enough subs that you could at the very least show up in my chat on occasion. Now, in my defense, the reason I gift you the subs is to bully you, but, you know. Same with PK. It just occurred to me, that is the only reason I gift you guys subs. It's entirely to bully you people. How is Genshin, PK? You haven't been on Twitch in ages? That's true. I have not seen a notification for you in a while. Very first part of the new Regions Quest today. It was very good. Hell yeah, let's go. We're playing Miitopia with some cursed fucking Miis, by the way. The current party is Emolga the Princess, Banjo of Banjo-Kazooie the Wizard, Sad Ted, the cursed thing I created, and Dan Backslide as a flower. Can't forget Peacock, the fairy, rescuing her sister, Peacock from Skullgirls, rescuing her sister Ashley from the WarioWare universe. So, you know, very, Very serious playthrough we have going on here. Yo, Atlas is here too. I protect your housemate from crying in like 35 minutes. Wait for Armored Core. Oh, Oh, Jesus Christ. The fuck? It's the Bubble Evil King from Okage. Holy shit. That's just copyright infringement, that is. Ace Attorney, but with more weeb girls? Oh, shit. That sounds dope. Adachi. Adachi's not currently on screen, though. Also, I thought Ace Attorney with more weeb girls was the Danganronpa series at that point. So is it like Danganronpa with less weeb girls? Oh yeah, also the flower outfit for some reason is a crayon drawing. Don't worry about it. New Region's Region of Justice. The entire quest is basically a giant court case complete with evidence gathering and making and refuting statements. Hell yeah. That actually sounds super cool. It also sounds not very much like Genshin Impact at that point. But, you know, it's cool they're trying something different and interesting. It's always awesome when people do that. And she's only very good at gathering a bunch of different themes and just rolling with them. That is, I mean, especially in a free game, that's a very good skill to have. Human trafficking. This has occurred 3 times in one quest now. Maybe just, like, I don't know, not get kidnapped. Ever think of that? I feel like that'd be a pretty easy solution to the human trafficking problem. They should just install a fucking traffic light, know what I'm saying? Am I right? Would solve everything. Just keep it forever on red. They're like, no, I was gonna kidnap that child, but, you know, light's red on the trafficking light, so you can't. It's the law. God, you have lost no health. That is a concern, actually. Actually need to take this fight somewhat seriously. We're not doing terrible damage to it. It's just, you know... really healthy and fat. It's looking better. How's everyone's health's okay. Have you PK at any point? Have you checked out Honkai Star Rail? Since it's by the same people that did Genshin. You're equally addicted. Well, I suppose that's a glowing review then. Give you MP because you're the healer. God, I wish I had manual control over you. There is so much human trafficking in Genshin Impact. You know, that's not a sentence I ever expected to read. God, there sure is a lot of human trafficking in Genshin Impact. You hadn't played it in months? Ah, so it was nice getting back to it then, I imagine. Along with it sounding like a really fun case. PK is the world's most insane silver wolf man. All right, you've slipped into the realm of degenerate weebitude that I don't understand what you're saying. I assume that's a character that is either ripped and allergic to shirts or has fat titties, one or the other. Possibly both, actually. Is that in the right realm, or am I close? Neither. Oh, damn. Oh, she has fat titties. There you go. I'm gonna trust Slate on this one. Need that banana. All Honkai Star Rail characters have fat titties. Not necessarily. What about that bunny who conducts the train or whatever? Even the men? Well, I mean, hell yeah. Equality right there. Pom Pom does indeed not have titties. This is true. There you go. See? I don't think the train has them either. I don't know if the train's a character, but it being a train, I would suspect no. Is the train named Choo Choo, or are you just making Choo Choo noises? Tritties. Okay, can someone ban Slate? I know that he just got here, but and like first time chatter, and I love them, they're great, but also ban them, please. Thank you. I don't want to read what they have to say anymore. My characters are dying. It's entirely their fault. Getting off to bed. It's well past midnight. I have to continue the second part of the quest on stream tomorrow. Have a good rest of the stream. Hell yeah. I might pop in tomorrow before I stream. I'm streaming the same time I currently am tomorrow. Pop in, check it out, because it sounds cool. That actually sounds really interesting. Do I have any sprinkles? It's a weird sentence to say. But yeah, thanks for coming out, girl. Have a good night's rest, and hopefully your stream tomorrow is even better. Thanks for the raid. Alright, I did have restoration sprinkles. God, just Ashley's face on the fat frog stomach is really cursed, honestly. It's not something I want to look at. Human cannonball. I need to just do as much damage as I can. Who do I shoot out of a cannon? I have one choice. Get ready, Banjo. If you hate me for this, I swear to God, Banjo. Okay, thank you. It's like time and place, buddy. Off target. What do you mean? Oh, God, that's all I needed. Woo! Beat the boss. That was way harder. Can you shoot Piss Girl out of the cannon? Boy, do I wish. A horse flying out of a cannon? Oh yeah, anyone who doesn't know, I named the horse Piss Girl. In honor of PK. No one tell her. I conveniently forgot to mention that when she was here. Ashley's face is floated away. Yeah, but it goes back to her body. It's fine. Don't worry about it. She's safe thanks to you all. Shucks. That was legitimately a rough fight. Oh, good. It's Mr. Pringles. What's the photo opportunity gonna be, I wonder? Spews out bad breath. Ah, precious memories. Once again, as a reminder, I am playing on my wife's Switch, so every time I do that, it saves it to her photo album. Big shout out to all the other photos she has. Love the selfies, by the way. Wait, well, but what was it? Hold on. What was it? What the fuck is this? What the hell? Yo, my wife also played Miitopia. 90% were taken accidentally. I bet this one wasn't. I don't think this one was. Is that Majima dressed as a princess singing karaoke with you, I think? You in me form? Ah, my favorite screenshot. Classic. That was on purpose. Majima. Oh, he's a pop star, of course. How silly of me. If construction worker was an option, that's when you'd put Majima in the game. Ah, Flowers level 10. Hell yeah. You surprised by Majima's shenanigans at this point? That's my wife's shenanigans, alright? She's provoking Majima. Not that he needs very much, but still. Oh yeah, I was distracted by the raid. Noki pointed out it reminds her of Kiki's delivery service. You're not wrong. That is... It reminds me a bit more of the, it's an anime or manga called Another, I think. It reminds me a bit more of that. But, yeah, it is very... I can't remember what they called it. The elegant dress or something like that. It's very anime. What a good movie Kiki's Delivery Service was. That's an example of a Ghibli film for kids that I really liked as an adult. To see examples I didn't like, look at My Neighbor Totoro. Because nothing fucking happens in that film until the last 20 minutes. It's so weird. And boring. How nice. Yeah, a liar. Thanks. Dude was born provoked? Well, actually, dude was born fairly mellow. Unfortunately, his environment made him, the mad dog we all know and love. Although you could argue he was always that deep inside. Emolga, no! What is the music? Fucking Jaws isn't gonna come out of the window and eat us. What the hell? It's not that important. Go hang out with the horse. My girl. Okay, well, didn't need to see that. Emolga is massaging Piss Girl. Living the dream, right, Emolga? I do not have enough money to spend on things. What I do need to buy, though, actually. If anyone has HP, you know what? I do actually need some HP bananas, so take the money and go, baby. Majima's singing is gloriously bad? No, it isn't. Majima's singing is glorious, period. What a... Gloriously bad? His singing's fantastic. Have you not heard 24 Hours Cinderella? The hell do you mean? That song's a straight banger. Oh, is that your favorite now? I just loves, okay. In Dead Souls? Oh, well. Listen, A, we don't talk about Dead Souls. B, I think that was the first time he did karaoke. Majima's voice actor. So, you know, give him a break. And, you know, Get to the Top, also a banger. So, frankly, I don't know what you're on about. There's so much environment can do. Boy, you say that. Ain't no way dude is going from mellow to Majima just because of the environment. Boy, you say that. It's on Game Pass, and usually on sale very frequently if you don't want to get Game Pass. I would recommend playing Yakuza 0 or watching a full playthrough arc because, boy, you say that. Now again, you could argue he always had a screw that was waiting to come loose, but... he definitely didn't need to become Majima. He gets a bit of a mood change. Yeah, they didn't really know what they wanted to do with him in Yakuza 1 and 2. And they've, of course, retconned that in Kiwami because, you know, he's Majima. But in 3, he kind of comes into his own. Honestly, in Dead Souls, he kind of comes into his own. Because that's the first time you get to play as him as a character. I say that on the heels of 4. Yakuza 4 did Majima dirty. 4 and 6 are absolutely disgusting if you like Majima as a character. They do that man so dirty. Although 4 at least gives him more backstory. 6 is a goddamn war crime if you like Majima. 6 basically said, who? Although, given his huge popularity, especially with women in Western countries now, it seems possible they might be incorporating him more into future games. Because they, apparently, the RGG Studios was like trailering the next Yakuza game at Gamescom or whatever in the US. And Majima showed up, and women fucking lost it. And they were like, oh, we didn't know Majima was so popular. It's like, yeah, you've got a cash cow in your hands, dude. You just gotta fucking capitalize on it. That's an experience I won't be repeating. Thanks, sis. You did good job, Sunshine. Take this, use it wisely. Ah. Nice. There's Itachi. Looking thrilled to be here as usual. What a fucking power couple. Power triple, excuse me. Now that everybody that needed rescuing... That's everyone who needed rescuing. Bravo, not bad, you. Well, that's the end of my little trip. It's been fun. We're you supposed to take me to the volcano, or... Well then. Your journey is far from over, and we've made you a promise. Let's show them the way, girls. Yeah. Right on. You gonna dance for it? Okay. If you have a map or, like, just some directions or... Really, just even point to it on the horizon. I don't need the interpretive dance version. Okay, well. Doing the whole thing, huh? Yep, okay. Yeah, we're getting in on the action, too. All right. Attaboy, Dan. Backslide. Well, there you go. Penguin's request fulfilled. Sad Ted's getting in on it. Very Ginyu Force of them. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Take care now, darling. We'll hope for your safety. Give that Dark Lord a whooping. A whooping? I imagine shortly, my friends will be spirited away. Or maybe we'll rescue them, finally. Who's to say? Question. Dun dun. We've come so far. But how many tomatoes have we seen? Who cares? I literally have no idea. Neither do I. Yeah, because it doesn't what kind of a question is that? Guys, you've been watching me for a while now, but let me ask you. How many times have I said the word of? What's that? Weren't counting because it's not important? Joke's on you. We should get some ketchup. Ha. $5,876. It's close, actually. Just hit him with the laser. Fire the laser! Got the owl. Alright, we'll take it. Still in One Piece. Banjo, you stupid idiot. You're in Smash Brothers, not One Piece. No One Piece characters exist in Smash Brothers, as far as I know. Maybe there's a crossover. I don't know. You can probably connect Smash Brothers to One Piece in some way. If you try hard enough. Those drops of water. I never get tired of watching them. I know what you mean. Thrilling stuff. I'm good. Yeah, I've had enough too. Said Ted doesn't look tanky. She's literally dressed as a tank. Look at her slide along on the treads. What do you mean? Doesn't look tanky. Dressed as a tank. Fucking get your eyes checked, Penguin. I just got a letter. It's from Donkey Kong. Guarding Elven Retreat, done and done. No one's sneaking in on my watch. No siree. Thanks, didn't ask. This fucking guy. Yeah, what do you want? Piss girl. It's always piss girl with something on her mind. Ah, the hypnotizing bit. Alrighty. Wow, 1 gold short. You only want ammo. 9 ball? It's also all of my money again. How much of an improvement? That's substantial. And no one else wants anything, so yeah, sure. You actually bought it this time. Crazy. Alright, looks like we're leaving the area. Or the screen, I guess. The map? The journey continues. I've had it. I'm so sick of seeing the same thing all day. Maybe you could try looking up at the sky. Yeah, it might work. I bet I get sick of that before too long. Don't worry. Your neck will start to hurt long before then. You're not helping. What a couple of fucking jokesters. He literally just said, go piss girl. Chat, do you think it's more of a go piss girl or go piss girl? Like you're telling a girl to go piss, or is it more you're calling a girl piss girl and saying you go? Like cheering them on. PK would know. I have to ask her next time I see her. Who's gonna stay up as lookout? Molga. Alright. Well then. Everyone got a nice rest. Except Molga, but, you know. The Twerkies go down so easy. By which I mean they die, not that they... Anyway, yeah. Why have them here? Enlarge weapon. Yo, how can I learn that spell? Make a friend's weapon really big for 1 attack. We talking like comedically big, or... We're here with a giant turkey in the thing. At long last, it's right in front of us. Dark Lord Waluigi's castle atop the volcano. Dark Lord, eh? What's the deal? What's the deal with that? Do you think the volcano will be hot? You're asking if the volcano will be hot. Hope I'm not too sweaty to fight. I could get quite unpleasant. What are you in Chicago? Careful not to get heat stroke. You're really thinking about heat stroke right now? Of course, it's important to stay hydrated. Wise words indeed. Well, I'll be sure to drink our weight in water tonight. Maybe don't do that. You know you can drown like that, right? I'm like over 200 pounds. I'm not drinking 200 pounds of water. That's just not a good idea. Also, my friend's been kidnapped again. Hey, person he's holding on to, you want to let go of, like, the other two so that they can help me still? Or, nope, okay, cool. It keeps happening! What's this? The third time? Say this, he's nothing if not consistent. New friends are gone too. Castle's ahead. Hang in there, I'm sure you'll find them. Oh, you bet I will! But wait, I'm still most observant. This time Dark Troll couldn't steal your power. Oh, I'm still a tank? Fuck yeah. But the divine powers have grown during the journey. I'm proud, my child. They're gone. Again. Sad Ted, make haste for the Dark Lord's castle. Hell yeah. Tank's a good one to be. It is not only tanky, but pretty good offensively, too. That said, ooh, hell yeah. Beautiful. Good stuff. That filled me right up, that cake. Just you and me, Piss Girl. We done for tonight? I'm gonna get to the next map. Like, the next inn. I want to see the next map, and then we're done. Enter! This is very similar. I admit it's sort of lonely. Yeah. Just me and Piss Girl. Better get the laser ready. Good lord. Can I have a turn? Thank you. Fucking hell. Good thing I'm a tank. One more. I accidentally hit the way before the inn we just went to? Did I? Well, crap. I guess I need to make another run then. I'm almost... Oh, Wild Shot will hit them both, right? Okay. Guess I'm off to make another run. And there's no allies to screw me over with that Wild Shot, so... I really just accidentally back up. I was like, huh, this area looks suspiciously similar. Yes, I'm going to continue. I need to get to the next map. Thank you. Oh, wow, I really did. Ha! It's Bowser. In all his glory. Alright, one run of this, and then, Karkatan, which backwards is not a crack. Yeah, okay. We'll do one map of this, and then, be done. Can't believe I'm on my own again. Will I have to fight the Dark Lord by myself? No, I can't. I'll have to get my friends back. Or, you know, at least some of them. For Miitopia! A single goblin. Easy. Also, again, you have the horse with you. You're not really alone, per se. Meat or fish? Fish are meat! Meat. They're not red meat, but they're definitely meat. You're not meat. You're a cloud. I need a banana. Oh, hell yeah, I get the horse in on it. Beautiful. What did I come here for again? The final area? I can't imagine. Mummy jerky. Oh, a certain banjo that would appreciate that. And we found the inn. Alright, that is probably going to be it. Heard 150 different songs. Good lord. That is probably going to be it for me today. I will be... I can save and quit. Let me see if actually quitting the game changes anything. Like, if I go home and then close the fucking game, maybe it'll stop asking me if I want to stop every 20 minutes. One can hope. Anyway, that is going to be it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow to save our friends. Till then, love you all. Be good people. I'll see you then. Stay me-tastic.